Welcome to the RepairQ onboarding video series. This video will be showcasing purchase orders, including ordering, receiving, and reconciling. To navigate to purchase orders, you take your mouse and hover over the inventory button on the top. You've got a couple options here. You can create a new purchase order, or you can view existing purchase orders. Go ahead and create a new one. RepairQ will automatically show you anything that has a reorder required. So anything that has gone under your reorder point will show up in this list, as well as anything that has been back ordered. So an item that's been placed into a ticket even though there's no stock quantities available. So it's going to show you your suggested ordering items. You can also view your item list from the tabs across the top to see anything you've already added. Your first screen was add items, and you can also create notes. So over on the left side, you have a few options. Top one is your vendor order number. So if you've already placed the order from your vendor, you can input your order number right here. Any shipping costs, taxes associated with it, and any other cost adjustments can be put in here. Next, you'll select your supplier. If it's one of our integrated suppliers, it'll show the name integrated in it, most likely. If it's not, you simply select the supplier and begin adding items. If you want to add items from your recommended list here, you can simply check the box next to which ones you want to add and click Add All Selected. Or if you have a list of 10 or 12 items in here and you only want to add certain ones, you can add each one on the right side as well. You can also add in the Quick Add box here by simply typing in the item you wish to add, clicking on it, and then it'll populate in your item list. You can add as many items as you need to the list. Once you're ready to order your items, you need to tell RepairQ how many you're ordering. So it's automatically going to pop up with whatever your reorder amount was set to in your catalog. If you did not set that, you can simply change it to however many you're ordering. Enter in how much you're paying for those items. And then RepairQ will reflect the estimated cost on the right side. Once you have all of your items into the purchase order, you can click Order Items. That will mark the PO as ordered and will tell RepairQ that you're waiting to receive them. Now once your items come in, you have a couple different options to pull up this purchase order. If you've printed this out and put it in your store somewhere, you can simply type in Purchase Order 113 in the PO section, or you can search for it. So we're going to navigate to Purchase Orders from the top. It's automatically going to show you your most recent ones at the top. So right here we see Purchase Order 113 to RepairQ1 coming from Amazon, the date it was created and ordered, who it was ordered by, so on and so forth. You can also type in that order number right over here, and it'll take you to specifically that one. So receiving items, you head over to the Edits button over here. A couple different ways you can receive them here. If you've counted all of your items and you know that they're all here, you can tag them all using this box right here. Hit Edit Selected and Receive All. It will automatically receive all items based on the quantity that you punched in. If you have a good bit of items in your list, we definitely recommend going through it one by one and making sure that everything is there. You can receive each line item individually. 2 of those, 5 of those. You want to make sure they're going into the correct status, they're the correct condition, and if they're a device, make sure that you have the correct carrier. You may come across times where the supplier only ships part of your order at a time. For example, if they're out of stock of one particular item, or it's coming from a different warehouse, and you may only want to receive part of it. You can receive as much of it as you want at a time. So if we just want to receive 2 of the 2 of those and only 1 of the 5 of them, you can receive those by themselves. And it will mark those items in stock, and you can keep this purchase order in received status until they're fully shipped and received in your location. So once the remainder of your order comes in, you would do the same thing, locate it, edit it, type in the quantity that you're receiving, receive all items. Oh, sorry, we'd already received 1, so we're receiving 4. And now it is marked as received for all of them. So you have your reconciliation down here. You ordered $235, you received $235, a difference of 0. So now you're ready to reconcile your purchase order. You can do so by editing it one more time and click reconciled. And that moves the status of that purchase order to reconciled. And you're done.